Chapter 8, International Trade. About me, my name is Muhammad Rizal Mifzal bin Muhammad Rasidi. It is bilateral trade between two or more countries in exchange for mutual benefits such as education, culture, etc. Gains from the international trade. 1. Benefit of specialization. Country which is good at producing a particular product at lower cost will produce that good and exchange it with goods from other country which is it can't produce cheaply. Example: Malaysia we have a rice. Australia they have wheat. Increase the total world output and increase world consumption. 2. Benefit of economy of scale. Specialization enable economy of scale. Improve allocation of the resource to produce what they are good at. Reduce cost and of production. 3. Larger market. Product not only confined to local market. Producer can sell to rest of the world, thus maximizing benefit from economy of scale. 4. Increased competition. Greater competition to produce same item, thus increasing efficiency. To survive, producers have to produce higher quality product at lower cost. 5. More and improvised choice. Increased variety and quality of good available to consumer. Can consume product that is not produced locally. 6. Transfer of technology and economic growth. Economic growth can be attained by FDI. Modern technology can be import and FDI inflow. 7. Promote bilateral relationship among countries. Increase cooperation, integration, support, and existence amongst countries. Reduce political difference, stable business environment. Disadvantages. 1. Depletion of country reserve. Continuous export may reduce national. 2. Economic and political dependence disastrous, especially when political relationship worsen. 3. Transportation costs may prohibit international trade if it's too high. Absolute advantage theory refers to the ability of the country to produce a product more efficiently than another country. Assumption 1. Only two countries in the world. 2. Only two goods are produced. 3. Free trade exists between two countries. 4. No transportation costs. 5. Production under the law of the constant cost. 6. Identical production function between two countries. Comparative advantage theory refer to the ability of one country to produce goods at lower opportunity cost than another country. A country is said to have a comparative advantage when it can produce a product at a lower opportunity cost than the others. Before trade, a country is said to have a comparative advantage in producing goods when it can produce goods at a lower opportunity cost than another country. Calculation of the opportunity cost. Symbol star is indicating a lower opportunity cost. Malaysia has a comparative advantage in producing milk. Thailand has a comparative advantage in producing meat. Opportunity trade. In order to produce 1 liter of milk, Malaysia has to give up 1.5 kg of the meat. whereas Thailand has to give up 5 kilograms of meat. In order to produce 1 kilogram of meat, Malaysia has to give up 1.9 liter of milk, and Thailand has to only give up 1.2 liter of milk. After trade, Malaysia will specialize in the production of meat, import meat from Thailand. And then Thailand will specialize in the production of meat, import meat from Malaysia. Protectionism, policy practiced by a nation on another nation, in which certain barriers are imposed on the trade for economic or non-economic reasons. Trade barrier. 1. Tariff. It means excise tax. 2. Import costs. 3. Embargo. 4. Voluntary export restriction. And 5. Forex control. Reason for protectionism. Infant industry. 1. New domestic industry that are still not ready to compete with more established foreign competitors. 2. In informative stage, high startup costs to train workforce obtain technologies. 3. Government had to provide protection to give the industry breathing space. Employment. 1. When buying imported goods, local workers would be out for their jobs soon, reduce welfare of the society. 2. To increase demand for domestically produced products. 3. Reduce unemployment. National security. 1. Preventing a nation from becoming too dependent on the foreign goods. 2. Especially regarding nation security. Cheap foreign labor. Malaysian producers cannot compete with producers from Indonesia and India because of their lower wage rate. Anti-dumping. Dumping is mean selling in another market at price that is lower than the price in the country's home market. Why dumping is happen? First, to gain a global monopoly and kill off any competitor. 2. Get rid of the product unsold and surplus. 3. Expand market. Type of protection. Tariff. 1. An excise tax on the imports good. 2. Imports to obtain revenue or to protect domestic firms. Import quotas. 1. Specifies the maximum amount of the commodity that can be imported. 2. Directly restrict import leading to reduction in trade. 3. But no revenues collected by the government. Embargo. Physical control to bar trade with another country. Government completely bans the import of the certain good dangerously, socially undesirable and economically disruptive. As example, Malaysia banned motor vehicle from Israel. VERs. It's similar to quota. Export voluntarily agree to limit the export to a particular country to avoid stringent trade barriers. Forex control. 1. Involves limiting the amount of foreign currency which can be used to buy imports. Example, if Malaysia want to reduce import from Japan, the government can reduce the amount of the Japanese yen that can be spent on import from Japan. Another example, export subsidy or import licensing. That's all for me. Thank you for watching. Bye.